Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel, Capri Social Network. As always, I am your host, Capri, aka Cap. And in today's video, I wanted to talk about how Black American women have bastard kids with way too many baby daddies. Or also, to make it sound more better, because I so hate use that term when way too many different fathers. On that note, I'm going to show you some statistics to prove my theory on how they have so many kids by so many men, the ratio to be exact. And I also want to let you know that this study is based upon a 2011 study, which is roughly or was roughly 13 years ago. Nevertheless, I'm 100% sure that the ratio of Black American women since then, over the past 13 years, who have kids with different dudes, or excuse me, different fathers to make it sound more appropriate, has doubled, possibly tripled since then. Anyways, now this is based upon this new chat GPT feature, whereas the computer could automatically type and auto-populate whatever question you may ask based upon whatever kind of topic. And this is also on behalf of Microsoft Bing. So let me start off from the very beginning of this here study. Let me scroll up. Certainly, having children with multiple fathers is a phenomenon that affects a significant number of American moms. According to a study, 1 in 5 American moms have children with different birth fathers. Researchers specifically looked at moms with 2 or more kids, excuse me, because I just had to burp, that figure increased to 28%. Here are some key points about this topic. So let me scroll down instead of reading the whole entire article. Now, minority women are more likely to have children with different birth fathers. 59% of African American mothers, 35% of Hispanic mothers, and 22% of white mothers. So it's also indicating that women with low income and little education are also more likely to have children with different fathers. Now, let me stop sharing this here window so I could go back to StreamYard and show you some more things pertaining to this topic and article, some actual videos on the main problem with Black American women having kids, so many kids by so many men. And these here clips are on behalf of TikTok. So bear with me once again. Let me see how to share my screen through on behalf of TikTok. Here it is. Now I wanted to let you hear this guy actually going in on women courtesy of that Pop the Balloon dating show. And practically every woman on this here particular episode who he had to choose from, all the matches happen to have out of wedlock kids by more than one man for the most part. Now listen to this.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello, Janae.
Janae, what do you do? I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey, Brian, I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0. because it's just me.
You don't lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
Man in your life? Why is the
My
reason
boy.
for there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God
Or
knows.
is there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
I'll be 41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. You know, with everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy. That's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City. Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice.
But my point of showing this here clip is on behalf of how a perfect example of how Black American women look at this as such a fad, such a trend to have multiple kids by multiple men, so much to the point where it's practically normalized in the African American community. And this is one of the main reasons, brothers, why there is so hard, you have so hard of a time, or so many of us at least may have so much of a hard time matching or finding that potential someone, that potential match, due to how there are so many women within our own race and community that happen to fit the description of this here lady, who is not a really bad looking lady, but she has more than one kid by more than one guy. And this is one of the main reasons why so many men in the African American community have to take on the role of being a stepdaddy, and not by choice, but due to the simple fact of how so many women already come, because some of them consider that as a quote unquote package deal. Some women who may already come, as soon as they may meet a guy without kids of his very own, may come into the relationship with kids from a previous relationship or marriage already. And some also look at it from the perspective of how if the guy can't accept their kids, then they don't need to usually be with themselves. Once again, this is one of the main issues also, that so many African American women are some of the least desired out of all groups of other women, especially when it comes to the dating market aspect, as far as having to, when guys of other races may be looking for other potential women to match with and be in long-term relationships with, this is what a lot of them have to run into for the most part. Women within the Black American community when kids already from either previous relationship or previous marriage, in most cases, previous relationships or relationship, due to how there are so many African American women who don't look at marriage as a big deal. Instead, they look at having kids outside of marriage and never marrying, in most cases, as a big deal, as something to glorify, something to praise, and also as a quote unquote badge of honor. Anyhow, let me show you some more clips pertaining to this here topic. Let me go to my profile and look for some more of my favorites. Now, this here clip is pertaining to Young Miami, who recently broke up with Sean, quote unquote, P. Diddy Combs. And while dating him, she happened to already have kids by more than one dude.
Ask about, do I want 3 baby daddies? What's wrong with having 3 baby daddies? What's wrong with that? Like, I don't like, let me not go there. Cause y'all bitches, y'all just angels and housewives, and y'all got one baby daddy with 3 kids. Like, that's y'all life. Okay, I see. Ask about
This is going to be a 5-part series. Women with multiple children and multiple baby daddies. Watch this. It's almost impossible for y'all to be in a committed relationship. Let me start with this first. You got to understand this. There's going to be a lot of men. Let's really be honest, ladies. Let's clear the path, clear the smoke. Be honest with yourself. There's going to be a lot of men that may look at you, and you may be beautiful. You may have curves in all the right places. He may be interested to have a one-night stand. But this is crazy. Really think about this. To really be committed and sign himself up for everything that comes in with you, right? I mean, all the baggage, all of the expectations that come with you, most men will think twice. Period. Like, follow me during this 5-part series. I'm gonna break.
Also, I'm very intrigued. I want to know what you got to say about this.
Yeah.
Why do you have so many baby daddies?
I have so many baby daddies because number one, I'm very fucking fertile.
That we know.
Let's just start there. I don't believe in hoarding human beings in my life. When your time has expired in my life, on to the next. But I'm not going to slow down the plans I have for my life because I'm not working out with one guy. Guys, maningi emhlabeni, maningi. There's so many men. If I have an award from YFM for radio, and my relationship with YFM doesn't work out, I'm not going to go to Metro FM and not try to get an award.
Yeah.
You understand? So by the time I get to Kaya FM, I would have had an award from YFM, an award from Metro FM, an award from Kaya FM. So that's how I look at my life, right? My children are the award that I got from a failed relationship, and they make my life okay. So society has a tendency to say, yeah, your value has gone down. No, I've got a line of guys wanting to be with me. Guys,
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello, Janae.
Janae, what do you do?
Let me stop sharing this here window and come back to StreamYard. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you guys think by leaving your comments. Make sure you also smash that like button by showing me how much you like this here video and my perspective and my feedback on this here topic. You share this video. Last but not least, subscribe to the channel. And when you do subscribe to the channel, make sure you'll have 3 notifications to be notified of only certain kinds of videos. In other words, personalized videos, no videos at all, or all. Make sure you pick to be notified of every last one of my posts, my upcoming videos. Once again, make sure you choose to be notified of every last one of my upcoming videos that I have to come. Until next time, you guys have a good one.